It just gets crazy. Hello? What's up, editors? My name is Jordan Orman. I'm a professional music video editor, and I've had the pleasure of editing awesome music videos for artists like Justin Bieber, Post Malone, Roddy Ricch, Tyga, G-Eazy, Quavo, Kehlani, Sway Lee, Megan Thee Stallion, and many, many more. Welcome back to another episode of Music Video Editor Reacts, where I react to my favorite music videos from a music video editor perspective. Man, I've been waiting all week for this. We got Stray Kids in the house. Okay, so like, last time I did a Stray Kids video, we did God's Menu. If you missed that, go check it out. But I called all of you all. I called you all strays. Ew. Oh, I've been roasted now, and I now know that it's stays because you're not straying, you're staying because you're big fans of the Stray Kids. Welcome to the video stays. We're getting into Back Door by Stray Kids, highly anticipated and requested video from you all. And it won the vote on Patreon, so if you're not a patron and you'd love to support the channel, please go check that out. Hope you all enjoy. Ooh. What is that? So we're in like an art gallery? Ooh! Okay, so here we go, guys. We have a little section where there's no music, and sound is king all the time. When you experience a video, sound is 80% of the experience. The videos is only like 20% in my opinion. And so here we have to create the sound. And so we have like this little riser, which is in filmmaking terms, it's when there's like a sound that slowly goes down and comes up. So it's like a zzzz, and it goes wow, wow, wow. And that's what we hear right here. And then we have silence, which is called the stop down. We have silence to create the contrast between when we throw up the switch and before it. So we have just to kind of make that switch throwing up feel really impactful. Ooh! That match cut?
Hey, you wanna come in?
I love how we're motivated. Guys, oh my gosh. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is we're using a lot of motivation to create cuts. So we're cutting like when there's like a boom, like when the choreo goes like this, or when there's like something happening within the frame, that's when we cut. And so this looks like the exact same creators as God's Menu. So great job, director. And let's look at these camera movements right here. Look at this. Like this little like long lens as the camera pulls out, and it's kind of going like this along with like the oh, it's so good, bro. And look, we got like these girls from God's Menu. I think I saw some scientists back here. And like the chefs, scientists, like all the characters from God's Menu they're freaking back.
Hey, you wanna come in?
Oh, those camera whip transitions. We cut on the downbeat every time there. So much handheld. Bro, this is just like God's Menu, man, where we had lots of camera whip transitions. This director loves those, and they're pretty fun. They're pretty freaking fun. They're like, we just have all this shaking, and that really adds energy to the video. So if you want to add energy, I suggest a little handheld camera. It's awesome. Ooh. So do you notice how he's getting like blurry sometimes when he moves, like when he goes up and down, like his face gets a little bit blurry? That's because the editor is actually moving the frame in post. So when you have like, oh, sorry, Mike, sorry about that.
No, God, please, no, no.
So when you have like something moving, so like if you look at my hand and it goes down like this on a static frame, there's actually motion blur in my hand if you pause the video right now. But what you do is if I had like a camera in post following my hand as it's moving, if you went like this, my hand would become blurry, but my hand wouldn't move in the frame. Really geeky, nerdy things, but maybe you're wondering why his face was blurry there. Right there, it gets kind of blurry. All of that stuff is little controlled movements from the editor. Ooh, these transitions, bro. Oh, okay, a couple of things. So we have like the lights off. So this story is like they're talking about a door, like a back door to get into a party. And they're like taking over this whole art museum and they're like, bro, we're gonna party here because we're that good. We're Stray Kids. We're coming here to play. We're showing everybody that we're that freaking good. So the lights get turned off because somebody doesn't want them to party, and that's the conflict within the story. We got our boy feeling a little weird here. We duplicate the video track right here. So we got our video track, we duplicate it, so we have a copy right there. And then we put it on a screen blend mode and offset it a little bit, so it's offset, and then we create two images right here. Boom, it just kind of like, there's like a quick motion blur between cuts. The camera's like dancing with us, man. Oh! So we have our old scene right over here. And as our boy walks in front of camera, we mask this out and we come into a new scene over here. And there's a lot of color effects on these transitions too. Look how overexposed and like washed out and bright this is. That's an interesting idea because it kind of like flashes on the screen when that happens. It kind of masks out any imperfections that are happening in the mask because everything's overexposed. And it's like, whoop, flash. And it's like, oh, what did I just see? Boom. Bro, there's so many things in this video. Sorry for all the pausing, but it's worth it. Bro, you see the choreo? Oh gosh, I gotta stop pausing. But look, they're going through a door and they're like knocking on the door together, like, oh, we're going through the back door. It's so cool.
Hey.
Alright, we're just gonna watch it now for a little bit. Oh, we got some people partying. People are turning on and off the lights, bro. More people are showing up at the party. Yes. Yes. Okay, so this technique is basically, you know, like the TikTok like face tracker. So it's like face tracker, and it like follows your face around. That's basically what they're doing here. This was done in sicko mode. Going on you with the pick and roll. With Drake's face for a second, where it basically just tracks your face. And with the same hand thing I was talking about earlier with like the motion blur, that's why his face gets blurry, is because it's actually moving on a different frame, but we're tracking it. So like the camera is stuck right here in the middle. We're just tracking his face in the middle. And it looks really cool. It's like we're following his face. More whip hand transitions. I don't know what the switch is yet. We got some VFX back here. Bro, that was just like the do, where everybody like appeared and disappeared, except they did it again. Is that like a Stray Kids thing? They have like a little before their choruses. Everybody just disappear. They just freaking, I said disappear. And a little thing that I really like what they did to make them disappear is they add a little motion blur on the person, so it looks like they're like moving really fast, like they're flying up or like, but it's motion blur gone. More frames, motion blur gone. And with the, oh, okay. Oh, I'm realizing what's going on now. So he's knocking on the door, duh, Jordan, because it's back door. And then on God's menu, it was like do, because they were cutting things. Oh my gosh, Jordan. Figure it out. Oh, this directing is so good, man. Oh, lots of like where you would normally see match cuts, they like keep crossfades really fast. Ooh! This choreo is so good. Man, this director loves transitions. That was awesome. Okay, the reason why I really love that transition is because we have the camera, like there's stuff going in front of the camera during the whoa, and it really felt like, you know, when you hear that sound, you imagine like maybe like something going by really fast and then it stops, and that's literally what we saw on the frame. So you imagine like a train or a car like going by, and right during that part we hear that right here. I love that. It's so cool. Bro, everybody's in the white hoodies here to party. Yes! I love the long shot. I love that we're just not cutting. It just gets crazy. Whoa, that was so cool. Holy frick. So we got some like a VFX flag and some confetti. That might be real, but probably not. And we have just freaking people popping off, including me. I wish I had a white hoodie on because I would freaking get in there and just start raging with them. And so they stay on one shot here. They don't cut. Usually longer shots are better spent on wide shots or on like a steady cam with a lot of movement because the shot continues to be interesting. So the shot starts over here and then we slowly back up and reveal everything that's going on within this long take. And so we have a lot of different framings within this long shot, and it continues to be interesting. Guess what? Another whip pan transition. Oh, he loves whip pans. Or she. It might be a she. Bro, what is this boy in the back doing?
Hey, you wanna come in?
He's just chilling over there. He doesn't know what. He's like, I'm looking for room 1038. Does anybody? Who are those people dancing? I'm confused. And I like in the choreography again, they create a little door right here, and everybody runs through it.
Hey, you wanna come in?
And then they're inviting us in. We can go in together with them. We can go in and have a glorious time as we go through the back door because we're VIP. And we go party with Stray Kids. Come on, Stays. Come with me through the door of victory. I don't know who I am anymore. Please go check out God's Menu. I react to God's Menu. So Stays, you better go freaking eat that up. And now it's time to mentally release with a little bit of... I love you all. Jesus loves you. I love you.